which chapter do we start now? I mean, plant life we finished, animal life we finished, human
Yes.
body, and safety and first aid. So universe, can we start with universe? You are saying that you have done some of the topics and few topics are left. So can we start from the starting, or you will be telling me the topics?
Ma'am, you the ones which I finished in Earth and Universe.
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am, I finished about the sun, about Earth, about the UV rays, and the eclipses.
Okay, just 2 minutes. Harshita. So, what do you understand by universe? Any idea, Harshika?
Was Ma'am, is universe is the space outside Earth.
The universe which exists in space, right?
Second, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So, the universe is unimaginably big. It's very big. We cannot imagine that how much big it is. So,
Yeah.
it is beyond the human imagination that how big the universe is. So, the tiny part, the tiny part of universe is
Solar system.
solar system. And also, so firstly I'll write the solar system. Very good. And the Milky Way galaxy.
Yes, ma'am.
And the earth is also a part of the universe, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So now it is quite understandable that how enormous our universe is, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So the universe is made up of million of galaxies, right?
Yeah.
It is made up of million of galaxies. Millions. So according to scientists, the universe was developed due to the which theory?
At the Big Bang theory.
Very, very good. Yes. So universe is developed through the Big Bang theory. So through a flow chart, I'll make you understand, and it will help you understand that how big the universe is and what all it is made up of. Okay,
Okay.
so universe. It consists of millions of galaxies that makes a universe. Then the Milky Way galaxy is one of them. So next, the Milky Way. So the Milky Way is a galaxy. It contains many systems so the solar system is one of them, right? The solar system is one of them. So below this solar system, solar system made up of 9 planets, right?
Yes, ma'am.
9 planets, out of which Earth is also
One.
right.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
now we talk about Earth. So Earth is the planet that we live in, and it is the only planet in the solar system that is known to harbor any life form, right? Life can be possible only on Earth.
Yes, ma'am.
So here are some amazing facts about Earth that everyone should know. Okay,
Okay.
so the Earth is the which planet? I mean, which number? Earth is
The third planet.
yes. Earth is the third planet from the sun, and it is the fifth largest planet in the solar system.
Okay, ma'am.
Then on the earth, 70% is
70% is water.
yes. So 70% constituted by water bodies, right?
Yes, ma'am.
The
And 70% of the earth is water, and 70% of our body is also of water.
of water, yes. So the earth rotates around its own axis. Earth rotates around its own axis that tilt at around 23.5 degrees. It is why it tilts at around 23.5 degrees. It is because,
Because it needs to face the seasons equally.
yes, correct, because we have the four seasons. It is because of this angle of inclination of 23.5 degrees. That's why we can have four seasons, right?
Yes, ma'am. Or else only two seasons will be there.
Yes,
Summer and winter. Half of it will be winter, half of it will be summer.
summer. So the planet Earth, it is around 4.5 to 4.6 billion years old. Billions years old.
Earth?
Yes, Earth. The planet Earth is around 4.5 to 4.6 billion years old. And the oldest known living organism, so for living organism, the oldest living organism is less than 3.9 billion years old. So at that time, uh, life started on Earth. I mean, because living organisms emerged at that time, 3.9 billion years old. So the Earth is not a perfect sphere, right?
Yes, ma'am. It's equal.
Earth is not a perfect sphere, but is slightly flattened at the north and south pole. At the north and south poles. Should I move?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, this is which point? 6. So now next, its shape can be described as oblate, oblate spheroid. Oblate spheroid. And the earth rotation causes the central portion to bulge out. Okay.
Ma'am, are you there?
Yes, Harshika, I'm here only.
Oh,
So the internal temperature of Earth. Do you know how much is the internal temperature?
no, ma'am.
Okay, the internal temperature of Earth is 6,000 degrees Celsius. So you see how much hot it is from inside,
Uh,
right?
yeah.
6,000 degrees Celsius.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So can you tell me the names of all the planets in the solar system?
Yes, ma'am. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune.
Mercury, Venus,
Earth,
Earth,
Mars,
Mars,
Jupiter,
Kavi-
Jupiter,
Mars, then Jupiter, Saturn,
Saturn, Uranus,
Uranus, Neptune.
Moon, and Pluto. But Pluto is not there.
Yes. So just give me 2 minutes, Harshika. So now we will have a quick quiz for this chapter. Okay, we'll just go for the quiz for some questions. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So the first question is, now you have to tell that which of the following is the largest largest entity.
Ma'am, what is entity?
Largest entity, I mean, we have not given a name. Like for animals, we denote that they are animals. So entity is anything, I mean, the options and I'm writing. So first option is galaxy. Second is solar system. So solar system. Then C is universe. And D option is constellation.
Ma'am, see universe.
C, universe. Yes, it is the largest entity. So, you know why the size of moon keeps on changing? What we call, I mean,
Ma'am, because it doesn't emit its own light and the shadow of the earth falls on it.
okay. So I am right. First of all, I am writing the question. Size of moon keeps changing when viewed from Earth. So when we see from Earth, the size of moon keeps on changing. So this is called a lunar. This is called, sorry. So from the options, can you tell?
Phases of moon.
Phases of moon. Yes, correct. Just give me 2 minutes and just give me 2 minutes, Harshita. So now next question, Harshita, that they are fill-ups. So I'm writing the options here that what need to be filled. So and I'll say the sentences. So you have to fill in the blanks. Okay. First word is increases. Second is 8. Third is sun. Fourth is Jupiter. Fifth is 365. Then next is universe. Next is satellites. Next is umbra. Next is solar. Next is stars. So I'm right. So the first fill up is our solar system consists of dash planets.
8.
8. The largest planet of the solar system is
Jupiter.
the Earth revolves around the
Sun.
Sun. The Earth completes its one revolution in dash days.
365 days.
Yes. From the new moon to the full moon, the bright portion of the moon gradually dash.
Ma'am, can you repeat the question?
From the new moon to the full moon, the bright portion of the moon gradually dash.
Yes.
Huh?
Increases.
Increases. Dash is a vast space that contains heavenly bodies in it.
Universe.
Universe. Dash moves around the planets.
Satellites.
Very good. Dash is a ball of gases that twinkle at night.
Stars.
Yes, stars are is a ball of gas, right? The region of the dark shadow is called
Umbra.
umbra.
What
Dash
the region of the dark shadow means?
umbra. There are two, umbra and penumbra.
It is a place in the
No, no,
universe.
it's not a place. It's the shadow that hides the moon. Okay, the
The
shadow.
shadow that
So
hides the moon is called umbra.
umbra, yes. So then the
One second,
then
ma'am.
it
The
will
shadow
it will become dark shadow. So this is for dark shadow. The region of the
which hides the
hides. Yes. And
moon.
penumbra is
Um, one second.
this is less dark.
Ma'am, so the shadow which reveals the moon is penumbra.
Yes, umbra.
The shadow, ma'am, the shadow which hides the moon is umbra, and the
Umbra.
shadow which reveals the moon is penumbra.
Yes.
The shadow.
Now last dash
Second,
eclipse.
ma'am. 1 second, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Last is dash eclipse occurs when the moon lies between the sun and the earth in a straight line.
Solar eclipse.
Solar eclipse. So this in solar eclipse, the moon lies between the sun and the earth. And what happens in case of lunar eclipse?
In lunar eclipse, the earth is between moon and sun.
Between the moon and the sun, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Moon and sun. Yes. So now next is you have to select the correct alternatives from the sentence given below. Okay.
What, ma'am?
So I'm writing the sentences and giving you two options. You have to select the correct option.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So the first is the sun is a dash sized star. So it is large or medium. The sun is the dash sized star. Next dash is the so first can you tell the sun?
It's a large size star.
Yes. So next dash is the main member of the solar system. Earth or sun?
Sun.
Sun. Yes. Next, Dash is the living planet of the solar system. Mars or Earth? Mars or
Earth.
Earth?
Earth.
Yes, Earth. Next is Dash is the largest planet you told me, right? So the option is Saturn and Jupiter. So obviously Jupiter. And Dash is the hottest planet in the solar system. So which is the hottest planet? The option is
Yes.
Mars and Venus.
Venus.
Venus?
Yeah.
Venus is the hottest planet.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
And the coolest?
Coolest is Neptune.
Okay. So a moon is a Dash satellite of the Earth.
Natural.
Natural satellite. So penumbra, we spoke about umbra and penumbra. So
Yes.
umbra is the region of dark shadow and the region of light shadow is
Penumbra.
penumbra, light shadow. So just 2 minutes. Anushka. So what all you have studied before in this chapter?
I'm in this chapter.
Okay. Yeah, give me the topics I mean that you have studied.
About the sun.
About sun. Okay.
About Earth.
About earth.
And latitudes and longitudes.
Okay. Latitude and
And
long.
then parts of the Earth. Ah, no, ma'am, not parts of the Earth. Or longitudes. So, 1 second, ma'am. I'll just tell it again. Ma'am, I studied the sun,
Huh?
structure of sun,
Okay.
Earth, and Earth, about the UV rays and the eclipses.
UV rays and eclipse, both the solar and lunar.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Okay. Eclipse. So these topics you have finished. Okay. So we'll give less time to this. So Harshika, what do you understand by celestial body?
Celestial body, it is a body in the universe.
Human body?
No,
Just kidding.
celestial body.
So the sun, the moon, and all other objects shining in the night sky are called celestial bodies.
So the things which are shining in the night sky.
Yes, the sun, the moon, and all other objects shining in the night sky. So the moon, stars, and planets cannot be
Now, ma'am,
seen.
so the celestial bodies are the things shining in the solar system, in the
Huh?
sky.
Huh?
And the celestial bodies are the things which are shining in the universe.
Yes, which is shining in the universe at night. And the why? Just tell me. The moon, stars, and planets, they cannot be seen during the daytime. Why?
Because we are faced to the sun.
Yes, because of the very bright light of the sun that do not allow us to see them.
Ma'am,
Because
but the sun does not shine in the night.
Yes, sun does not shine. Have you noticed ever that when the sun is about to leave, I mean, at the dawn time, so when the sun is going and the moon is arriving, so have you seen both of them? Might be you have seen a lot of times that both can be seen at a time. I mean, you can see both moon and sun at the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
time
yeah,
in the
yeah,
evening time.
yeah,
Yeah, yes.
yeah.
Okay. So, so I'm not writing because a lot of things because we are just uh, finishing the quickly the topics that you have finished. So, have you studied about stars?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So, stars are also celestial bodies that are very big and hot. Stars are also big and hot, and stars are made up of gases. Stars have their own heat and light, which they emit in large amount. Stars have their own heat and light. And can you tell that dash is also a star?
Or sun.
Sun, yes. Sun also have heat and light, right?
Yeah.
It works same as
This
stars.
Proxima Centauri is also
Huh?
Proxima Centauri.
Okay. So have you heard of constellation?
Yes, ma'am. Mine is Cancer.
Okay. I'm Aries. Mine is Aries.
It is the one in Jan.
No. Yes. And
When is your birthday, ma'am?
no, Aries are I mean in March.
Oh, when is your birthday, ma'am?
My birthday was on 22nd March.
The second March.
Yes.
Oh, my
Just
friend's
last month.
birthday.
Last
My
month.
friend's birthday is 25th March, and other friend's birthday is on 26th
Your
June.
birthday?
21st June on Yoga Day.
21st June. Okay.
And on
Modi.
the longest day,
Modi.
and
Modi do all the yoga. I mean he
and
made
even on selfie day.
selfie day.
Yeah,
So
21st
21st
June
June
is selfie day.
is also selfie day. Okay.
Yeah,
You
we
like
have to
taking
take a
selfie?
lots of
You,
selfies.
you like taking selfies?
Hmm.
Okay.
I take selfie like in the selfie posture itself some videos.
Okay, okay. So constellation are various patterns that are formed by different groups of stars, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So
The
the exam,
Saptarishi is one of the constellations.
yes, Saptarishi. So example is also Ursa Major
Yeah, Astra Major. Ma'am, I made a song.
or what's the other name for Ursa Major?
Astra
Ursa
Major. Leo.
Big Bear
Big Ben. Yeah.
or Big Bear. So we can say Ursa Major as Big Bear. So we can also locate the pole star with the help of Saptarishi. Have you noticed Saptarishi in the at night during night in the sky?
No. I have never seen the
You
starry.
have not seen. It's
I have
usually
never seen,
visible.
ma'am.
It's okay because it's usually visible. The different shapes
But
and
actually, I in my native I was there for 2 years because of Corona, but I didn't see over that.
uh,
I didn't see
I mean
because in the
try
night
to.
in my native there'd be many frogs and lizards.
So have you seen this?
I go to the park daily now to play, but I will be playing, so I won't have the time to look at the sky.
Okay. This shape, I mean, three in between, three stars, and two stars at the corners. So, I mean, you can easily find out this when you see in the sky.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. Try
Okay.
to catch at night.
Today I will try, ma'am,
Yes,
with my friend.
around 7, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock. I mean, in the evening when you see
With
in
my
the sky.
friends, I will try today, ma'am.
Okay.
I play with my friends.
Have you seen the brightest star at night? I mean,
Star.
around. So what's the brightest stars? I mean, why we
The
call
north.
it as a brightest star, but it's not a star. It's Venus. Venus planet we can see the brightest from all the stars. So we can see it at the night, at the I mean evening time also. So when these stars are there, so the one star which is the brightest is the Venus planet.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
So uh, the sun you have studied, right? The sun is the center of the solar system. It is huge and made up of
Ma'am,
extreme.
actually, I wrote these in my book. The
You can you
the
you can
largest star of the solar system, hydrogen and helium gases contains hydrogen 73%, helium
no problem, Harshika. Whatever you have written, you can add up. I mean, if you do not have, I mean, if you do not have the information, you can write it. Else, I mean, you just listen. We are just, I mean, uh, finishing the topics.
Okay, ma'am.
So, so sun, it is the ultimate source of heat and light for the solar system, right? So planets, these planets are also the celestial bodies that do not have their own heat and light, and they are sorry, and Earth is a planet too, right?
Yes,
It
ma'am.
gets all its heat and light from the
Sun.
from dash from which from the sun, and sun is our nearest star, right?
Yeah.
So the name of the planets you told me, right? So regarding Earth, that Earth is the fifth largest planet by size and is slightly flattened at poles that we studied. So it is a unique planet in the solar system because why it is unique? Why it is different from other planets? Because it has life, right?
Yeah.
Earth has life. The conditions favorable to support life are probably found only on the Earth, and it is neither too hot nor too cold, right? And Earth has water and air, which are very essential for our survival.
Okay.
So the air also have the life supporting gases like what is the life supporting gas which air
The
have?
life supporting gas is oxygen.
Oxygen. Very good. And from the outer space the earth appears blue. Why it is blue?
Mm.
Because
Uh,
two
because
third of
70% is water.
yes, two-third of the surface on earth is covered by water. Therefore earth is also known as blue planet because due to water it appears blue. Okay.
Okay.
So now We are wrapping up the class. So tomorrow also you will have class, right? Tomorrow Wednesday, right,
Uh,
Harshika?
yes, ma'am.
Yes. So 3 o'clock we'll meet and we'll cover up the further topics.
Okay, ma'am.
In the meantime, please remember to send me the chapter name that you are telling and the topics on the app.
Ma'am, actually, you can take any chapter.
No, the one that you are telling, natural, which chapter you are telling?
It's okay, ma'am. You can first finish the topics you have.
No, not about this chapter. I am asking about the previous chapter that your mom was also saying, and because
Ma'am, that chapter only, ma'am.
yes,
You can
oh,
first finish all of the chapters you have now the note.
okay, okay. Then
Then,
tell me which are the chapters that are left. Okay,
yes, ma'am, you can take any chapter, like all the
okay, okay,
chapters.
okay, okay, Harshika. Okay, so we will meet at 3 tomorrow. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
okay. See you. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.